Hi everyone, this is Felicia from Felicia by the Seasons. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel today. In today's video, I am going to be outside today working in one of my flower beds in the front of our yard. And as you can see, I've got a lot of things that I need to clean up and get ready for the upcoming seasons. So I want you to take a look around. There we go. And we're just going to go in and clean out these beds, give them a refresh, and put some more pine straw in here and make it look good. So stay tuned. Now I am back and I am standing on our front porch here, and this is I think this is a celery fern, and as you can see, she is absolutely fabulous, you guys. I took this little small fern, it actually was two small pieces, and I think I've had this fern for over a year, going on 2 years now, and she has survived frost, being frostbitten, and she was just absolutely fabulous during the summer season. And as you can see, she is still stunning, and I am not going to remove her off my porch. We're going to keep her. And over here, this is our lantana. She is absolutely fabulous as well. Look how huge she is. She comes, actually she's not as large as she normally is from season to season, but she is pretty robust, you guys, and she comes back fabulous every year. So my husband probably will be removing her as it gets colder down the season. Now over here we have some lamb's ear. They seem to love their environment this year. They're standing pretty strong. As you can see, I got the water hose running through there. This other plant, which I can't think of the name of. I'm not going to be working in this bed today, to be perfectly honest. I'm going to stick to the other one that I was telling you about. It's a beautiful, beautiful fall day today. The wind is blowing, it's easy and it's breezy, so I think I can get my work done today. So stay tuned. Now what I'm showing you is all of that new growth that I removed from the flower bed, and I'm just taking you down to see all the straw that I moved out of that flower bed. And I am going to reuse this as mulch, and this is what I'm getting rid of. And this is all the new growth of that plant that I'm referring to as milky grass. I'm going to replant this probably in some pots or in the back of the yard, so I am going to keep that. I'm trashing this pile. I'm going to go through this pile and get the straw out of there. So that's where my progress is, you guys. I want to show you all what I'm using as fertilizer here. I always like to use my trusted Osmocote. It does my plant well, so I'm satisfied with it. And this is what I use. Alright, so now I am showing you the progress that I have made. It's a beautiful day, a beautiful fall crisp day today. Lots of sunshine and cool air, and it's starting to heat up, to tell you the truth, because I'm starting to sweat now. But I wanted you to see my progress. I have removed all that new growth from, I call this plant milky grass. That's not the correct name for it, but that's the name I gave it, and I call it milky grass. And I have removed all the new growth, and I have also put in some fertilizer in this bed, and I am finished doing this part of this flower bed. I removed all the new growth that I want to remove, and I am am satisfied with this. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and add in some straw and call it a day. And the noise that you're hearing in the back, my neighbor across the street, she has a beautiful fall metal fall decor piece on her home. And because it's windy today, that wind is just making it, knocking it all around. So if you're hearing that loud noise in the background, that's what it is. It is the weekend, so my neighbors are cutting grass, so you're probably hearing all that as well. Okay, here is my progress. I have now put back in the pine straw, and I have added in some fresh pine straw that I collected from one of our pine trees, and I have cleaned up everything. I have taken all the weeds and all the new growth, and I have put that away, and this is the result of what I've done to the front of our home. This flower bed actually sits in front of our home, so this is the, you're definitely going to see this as you come up our walkway. So I wanted to go ahead and get this tidied up and ready for the season, and I'm happy with my progress. I had a goal set, and I feel like I've accomplished my goal. And yeah, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some adornments in this flower bed, so stay tuned for that. All right, you guys, now I have added in my adornments to this flower bed. I've added in this beautiful pumpkin, and I've also, hopefully you can see this because this flower bed is currently getting direct sunlight right now, and the rays are intense and I'm sweating my face off. But I've added in these two smaller glittery pumpkins. Okay, and I just kind of let them drape this particular plant, one on each side. And then on the very end of this flower bed, I added in one more of the larger size pumpkins on the end. And so I just want you to get a closer look of how that's looking with my beautiful chrysanthemums in full bloom there, and with the pumpkin ornament there, and along with my dianthus kind of draping the pumpkin. Alrighty, so that's that. That's how my front flower bed is going to be decorated for the fall season. Alrighty. And thank goodness that this was a beautiful day when I was doing this, and there was breeze blowing, so I wasn't getting overheated. So I am satisfied with this small project. Okay, you guys, and to the next video. Happy decorating.